get her to move more on my shoulders so I don't have to sit at a weird angle.
The things you do for Samantha.
Yes.
What if you just stood up if she just get on your shoulder? There she goes. She's like, oh, that makes a better place to stand, just right on your hand.
Yes. Ow. You're staring too much in my eyes. It's kind of intimidating. She has been very tame since we've gotten her. Like, when she's a baby, she would always like jump on my hands. And I never like specifically chose her or targeted her. She just chose us basically, or chose me. Everyone else would be terrified, like if we were trying to clean the cage or clean around. Everyone would be huddling in the corner in fear, yet she'd just be kind of standing in the middle, just looking at us. Not really, she'd be a little scared, but she wouldn't be like huddling in fear with the rest of them.
She's a very sweet chicken, except for she likes to peck Miley's eyeballs.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful. She does poop every once in a while on you, right?
Yeah, every once in a while, just a little bit.
She's like, buddy, you don't belong in here. She's like, get out. Get out. This is my area. Oh, you peck. Like,
Samantha,
get out
don't
of here.
escape. I'm sure you'd be really easy to catch, but
Who else do we have in here? This right here, or one of these is who?
Dennis?
Dennis. I
I
keep
think-
wanting to say Steve, but that one's Dennis. There's Samantha. Hello, Samantha. You say hi to everybody.
Samantha's recognizable because she has the most white out of all the barred rocks, and she has the reddest comb out of all of them.
Are her feet feeling warm yet?
I don't think so. Well, it's hard telling if it's just the natural body heat or if it's like a concerning warm, but I think it's normal this time.
Yes, that is. It's not a proven or scientific fact, but it's something that we have found out over the years, is that if a bird's feet all of a sudden get really warm, it means that they're going to be pooping sometime really soon. And Miley has experienced that numerous times. About the time she feels Samantha's feet get warm, she wonders if she should, you know, put her down or make her get down, and then all of a sudden she gets pooped on.
Mm-hmm. Or just sometimes if you just have the feeling like you should probably get her off, you should maybe make her get off a little sooner than she wants to.
Yeah.
Oh. Samantha's gotten way... Ow! Okay, I was just about to say, she's gotten way better at not pecking me and being more gentle. She had to make sure she wasn't being too nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Don't peck my toes, Samantha. That hurts.
Oh, you had a piece of the ground, or a piece of something on you. She had to get it off for you. She's really good at doing that. Every time I think she's being nicer about pecking, she always has to go disprove that too. Like, that's happened multiple times. I'm like, oh, she hasn't pecked. She hasn't pecked me hard in a while. And then she goes and pecks me hard.
So this flock right here is one that we ordered in the spring. We got it in, what was it, February? Oh my gosh, Samantha. Hello. I'm surprised you jumped on me. Normally it's Miley that she likes to get on. Anyway, we got these birds in, I think it was March, the end of February. It was the end of February. And so this is our newest flock for the year. Ow. And they're just the sweetest birds. They're all pretty calm, and we've really enjoyed them. Yes, Samantha, you are just so sweet. Please don't poop, though. Please.
She has her butt.
That's all I ask is just do not poop. In case you're wondering, we're out doing our morning chores. We fed the chickens, and now Miley's getting ready to take care of her rabbits. She has a couple of really cute ones that we wanted to show you. Isn't this just adorable? Look at that. That's a little peanut of the litter, and it's doing so good.
See if I can balance two babies. I really like this litter because they feel calmer to me than some of my other litters. But this is the biggest baby of the litter. First, the little peanut.
Those two are perfect examples of a show quality Dutch and a non-show quality Dutch. Like this one right here. This one's a show quality because, as you can see, the markings on the face are symmetrical and look good. You know, comes down like it's supposed to on the sides and all of that. Miley could explain all that better than me, but anyway.
Yeah.
And then if you look at this one over here, look at that.
Look at that face.
But it's so cute. Even though it's not show quality, it is adorable.
Just the cutest face.
What's this little guy's name? I forgot.
Oops. Trixie.
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 Yeah, isn't that cute?
I'm kind of thinking, see how her personality is when she's older, but maybe keeping her if she's nice and calm.
And it looks like she's going to be. She's just a sweetie.
Mm-hmm.
She's just my favorite one. She's so cute.
It's a sweet.
This out here is our older flock. As you can see, we have our turkey tom living in here. Unfortunately, last year a predator got into the fence out there where we kept our turkeys, and he was the only one that survived. It was super sad. I'm still really sad about it. I really enjoy raising turkeys, and so it's just kind of disappointing. But anyway, we moved him up here with the chickens since he's the only one, so that he has somebody to live with. He was pretty traumatized by the whole incident, and it's a safer pen, so nothing can get him. I think he was like one of our original. He's really old. As you can see, he has a limp. He's had a limp for quite a few years. I think he actually hurt himself back in the day when he was mating with the females all the time, because that's when he developed the limp. And he just never got over it. Other than his limp and all of the trauma that he's been through, he's still doing good. He's still very beautiful. How are you guys doing? Huh? How are you guys doing? We still have our goats, as you can see. These are all Sweet Pea's babies. I don't know if you guys remember Sweet Pea, but that was Miley's very special goat when she was younger. Unfortunately, Sweet Pea passed several years ago, but we still have all of her babies. We don't milk or anything right now. All of the males that we have are wethers, and then we have this one female right here. They do a good job of keeping our pasture down, and we still really enjoy them. Hey, piggies! Hey, piggy!
There you go.
They're sound asleep. Hello, pigs! You stinky guys! What are you doing? Miley sprays them down with fly spray to keep the flies from eating their ears. It's really bad. The flies are horrible.
They slightly get offended with it.
I don't like it. If only they realized it helped them. Our pigs are looking good. They're really growing nicely.
They have their spunky moments, but I think they're more the laziest. One of the laziest pigs I've had. Sometimes.
Yeah. Except for the other day.
Oh yeah, cats climbed up the pole.
Yeah. The other day we came out here and our cats followed us out here. And the cats are terrified of the pigs. The pigs go running out there and they are like, what are they doing? Barking and oinking and then just running circles. Happy. Running circles around the pen. Real crazy like. And it spooked our cats so bad. One cat took off and ran straight up that tree right there. The other cat ran straight up that pole right there, and he ran up past that light right up there. Okay, well, he held on for a while up there, and then he got tired, and then he jumped down on top of that light up there. And he was sitting there frozen in fear. I mean, he was just sitting there staring at those pigs. He wouldn't even listen to us or anything. So we left, and we let the pigs settle down. We came back out here and we were going to just try to see if we could talk to him and get him to climb down, jump down. We thought maybe he could jump into the tree and jump down or do something. And so every time we'd come out here, the pigs would get spunky again and they'd run circles and laps and run around and frolic and everything. And he would stay frozen in fear. So after several hours, it was starting to get really hot out here. The sun was beating down. We could tell he was getting hot because he's a black cat. So we decided we had to figure out a way to get him down. So we looked around here and we found a trash can. We got a box and we put the box on the trash can, and I tried to put screws through it, but the screws tore through the cardboard, which I knew would probably happen. I was just kind of hoping it would secure it enough to get him down. So anyway, I found some random pieces of wood and I screwed them all on there. And I was still a little too short to reach up there to get him. So then I had to go get my mom's step stool and bring it out here and climbed up there. And then Miley got some canned cat food, and she got his favorite mouse game that he plays on the iPad. Brought that out here, and we bribed him into the box and got him down, and then he was all safe and sound. But it was a crazy day. And it's just like we always say, there's never a dull moment on the homestead. And that day was for sure not a dull moment at all. Mm-hmm. So now Miley's gonna fill up their mud puddle. Oh, there's something that I've noticed this year is the grasshoppers are really, really thick. They are so incredibly thick. We have tons of them just everywhere. When you walk just through the weeds and the grass, they just jump everywhere. They are so thick. There's tiny, tiny ones, and there's some larger ones. I can't even imagine how disgusting it's gonna be when they get bigger. It's just, they creep me out. Anyway, I am really concerned about my garden, and because I'm just afraid they are just gonna strip everything bare this year. So I've been researching ways to try to control them around here, and so I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm working on trying to figure something out, because it's gonna be horrible if we don't get these things under control. I'm getting some fresh water added to their mud. It's the pig's favorite time of the day when that happens.
I was hoping to get away with leaving it in the pen like this without them bothering it. I don't think it's working very well.
No, I don't think so. Oh. I'm backing up because I do not want to be splattered.
The Bert, Emmett, the other day, he was laying in his mud puddle, getting all covered in mud while I was filling it. He got up, just kind of slowly walked right here in front of the fence, right next to me, and shook.
Ugh.
And just splattered, just covered me with the mud.
The joys of having pigs, right?
Yes.
Like I said, never a dull moment.